Don't panic, the stream will start in about 30 seconds. I've left my man cave to grab a coffee. My name is Robin, in Ballymena, Northern Ireland. I'm a gamer in my 50s. Have always been a gamer since Space Invaders was rolled into the local arcade. I'm a father, husband of more than 25 years, have a full-time job, and Judith and I have been foster carers for more than 15 years and have opened our home to 50 plus kids. I'm on a weekly gaming podcast, the Overseas Connection, ocpod.com. Over the last year or so, I've been pulled into the sim racing rabbit hole. Thanks for watching and enjoy the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hello! We're here to get rid of this Porsche. No, we're not. We're not really. We're actually just falling in love with the Porsche. And we are now less than 48 hours away from the brand new updated ACC update DLC. 3 new cars, Porsche, Ferrari, Lamborghini, new tire physics, new suspension physics. It's all going to kick off over the next 48 hours. So today is Monday. That comes out on Wednesday. Tomorrow there'll be there's to be some the Stars, the Jardiers, the Rory Alexanders, those guys doing a test on the new track with the new cars, the new physics, and they're going to do a couple of races. I think that's about, forgive me, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock UK time. You can check that out, I'm sure, if you're watching this live and you want to check in tomorrow night. There's going to be so much of that stuff going on. But tonight I am in Kyalami. I'm out with a Porsche because we've got a new Porsche to get used to. It's going to be dark tonight. 24 degrees it says. We're server opens in about 10 minutes time. We've done a few laps there. My fastest just a few days ago was just into the 141 something. Goodness, I must actually check what that was. Forgive me. I hope yous are really, really well. It's warm here today, which was nice. We survived a 5th birthday party. That was a bit of fun. Oh my goodness, one of the kids has got my phone and I've got a million photographs of one guy and one person. Where was the time? Best time. 141.9. Yeah, 141.9. Into the 141s for the first time in the Porsche, which is amazing. Amazeballs. So here we are, and we got done a 142 in practice in dark, trying to get some of my temperatures and other bits and pieces set up, and we're pretty much ready to go. So I'm looking forward to it. I've actually done some stuff as well. I have changed the shape of my screen. I bought a portrait screen and I've actually put it landscape this time to make it a wee bit better, I hope. I want to just check that this works. Potato! Well, I heard it in the speakers here, but I don't know if I hear it in the chat. Okay, cool. We've got a potato subscriber. Woohoo! Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so we have 9 minutes to go. We'll turn a couple of laps here, and we'll just get the server copied over. Session time. There we go. And we're going to continue that. Of course, the tires will be absolutely cold. That's such an odd thing. Your pit crew would never, ever let you go out like that. Okay, let's do a couple more laps, and then we'll get into the server and do it for reals, But I wanted to go out here in
the exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
In the dark. To see, because everything changes in the dark.
We've got cold brakes all round.
And we have Jim with me, my crew chief. He had an update today as well. So many updates going on. So I've driven already too much today. I had a meeting in a place called Gortine. Hey fella, how you doing, mate? Sorry, I just wanted to do some practice in the dark. I didn't go into Discord tonight. I just wanted to do half an hour and clear my head. I was away down Gortine. So that's south of Sligo, about 20 miles. It's not overly far away in the scheme of things. It's only it was 140, 130 odd miles, but it's all, there's no motorway for the majority of it. It's all single road over a mountain range. So that 113 miles took about 3 hours 15 there. I had an hour 15 meeting, and then back up the road. So yeah, So well over 300 miles in real life clocked up today. But as I was driving, I had Rory Alexander's stream on. I wasn't watching it, just the sound. And he was doing GT7 today, but he was talking a lot about ACC and the stuff that's coming up over the next couple of days. And especially some great news. I mean, he's now, as you may be aware, he got picked up by Fanatec. And they're whizzing him out to Monza, and they're doing Barça with him, and Spa, and a whole pile of other stuff. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Are you good? Are you good? Good, good. I'm glad. Thanks for joining the stream. Lovely to have people in. Ah, Jason. Perfect timing, Jason. I am just getting warmed up for a race. Server opens in 6 minutes. The race is going to be in the dark. What can go wrong? I've got my new fake racing driver t-shirt on. I think I'm well prepared. A few of them arrived today. In fact, I actually emailed the company last night to say, hey, where are my t-shirts? They've been ordered for about 6 weeks. The other one's pretty cool. It's Dive Bomb. I'm good. I am good. I'm a little tired, road weary today. I've done well over 300 miles of real life driving today.
1.2 seconds.
And I'm driving in granny mode right here. So, do I need to drive in the dark and do a couple of races here, Kyalami? Yeah, I gotta say goodbye to this porker. Do you like that, Jason? Isn't it cool? Whoa!
Okay, Robin, we need to watch these track limits.
Yes, Jim. What time we got? We got 5 minutes. Okay, a couple of laps. Yeah, I like these, my funny t-shirts, and now they've all, we're very, very much general gaming. Now they're very, very pointy racing stuff. So yeah, the Dive Bomb one is really good too. I'm going to copy and plagiarize a lot of these t-shirts and get them done with Bongo Racing logos on them over the next month or two. So I can give a few away. How is the stars going, Jason? Is your star chart progressing? Are you being a good boy? Ah, there you go. Okay. Tired. It's going to be odd because it's night time. Tire pressures are odd because the track is cooling because it's 11 o'clock at night, so it's very, very hard to get tire temps just right. So they're low at the moment, which means there's a bit of that slidey going on, which isn't good. So if it's odd, I'm trying to replicate the temperatures that the race is going to be.
Sector 1 is
0.37
up your best.
So we might have to do a wee bit of finagling when it goes going. Done. You've done 3. Good lad. It seems like a big task, Jason, but it does go pretty quickly. It does come up. Right, we're gonna scrub this lap and try to do one more. See, temperatures are too low, but they're not really. Now, the changes that are coming to ACC will have a lot to do with this
Front tires are cold.
threshold. So the video that I made a month or so ago there about the perfect tire temperature being 27.7, I believe now there's going to be more of a window of operation for the tires. I don't know. I tried to watch, what do you call the chap, the Italian guy that was doing the demo, but it was all a bit camber to me. Okay, I've got time for one more. 3 minutes to go. Yes, there is there's 2 DLCs. There's the American pack and I think it's the British GP, British pack you need. Darn. Yeah, well, Valencia looks like it's going to be a very interesting challenge. What's
Sector
this?
1 is 0.46, slower than your best.
This is like old Porsche. All right, let's get out of here and get to the server.
Yellow flag.
It is what it is. Goodness, we're in split. Goodness, we've been bumping down. Wow, there's 6 splits already. At the moment, I'm in split 4, and I am plate number 14 at this moment in time. Elo is at 1302. So let's try and hold on to the bronze. But if we don't. I plan to do 2 races tonight. So, yeah. Yeah, so you got the UK tracks. Yeah, so Watkins Glen you gotta have. That's one you gotta not have a meal for and go and get it. Definitely Watkins Glen is superb. Indianapolis is in that as well. Yeah, well, I'm glad you work your way through it. It'll take you, Jason. I mean, you're working and stuff and all that. You know, it'll take you a couple of weeks to get through this. It took me a couple of weeks to get up to that 80 rating to do the first edge of the license. So that's what you got to do. I'm looking for somebody to hit that subscribe button because I've got a new potato subscriber thing. So if you haven't subscribed yet, if you haven't and you're here and you can unsubscribe if you want to, but hit the subscribe button because I want to see my potato man coming up on the screen. Now, if you can, that would be kind of cool. Okay, I want to go back and go into multiplayer team. Okay, server list. I'm gonna just paste that. Server. Okay, that's that. And thank you very much, Ed, for setting up the server. Much appreciated, letting people come in there, and that's really, really good of you. And I know I haven't been in yet really bad, but came out tonight. We had birthday party, 5-year-old birthday party today, so time was extremely limited. Okay, so it looks like we're going to stay in, and we're about halfway in the middle of the pack, plate-wise, in split 4. Oh, that's okay. That's it's not quite economy class, but it's cheap. It's like British Midland business class. There you go. 4. It's not quite business class. Yeah, you get a cloth napkin and a glass bottle of wine instead of plastic. Yeah, okay. There's 5 people in there. Lovely. 5 people. 5. Oh frig. No, that's the wrong session. Oh, that's live too. Okay, 49090. It's warm tonight. Man cave, get warm. Okay, I'll wait a second. So it says it's 24 degrees, 35 degree cloud cover, 4% chance of rain, and there's some 20% of wind. So let's see where we are. We are using the setups. Yes, go setup tonight again. 4 clean laps each track shouldn't really take too long. You think? Oh, you star. You can do it. Problem 409 49090. Okay. Come on now. Yeah, so the ACC stuff is interesting. There is a video on YouTube now that they've released for Valencia, so you can go and watch a lap of Valencia. So that is cool. Yeah, there's a few. I remember even in Forza, you know, all the different variants of Watkins Glen, that short one where you don't go down to the back, down to the boot and the heel or whatever it is called there off the back of the track, and it goes short. So yeah, I love Watkins. Watkins is fantastic. Oh, here we come. Servers are coming up. There's like a minute delay on these things before they come up. Okay, so we're still in split 4. There we go. Let's go and see whether we're going to end up having. My safety rating hasn't recovered completely yet from the off season when I've done those. Really odd. Okay, right. It is 19 degrees and fast, so that's a little bit warmer than what I was doing. So we will go and load that last setup that we had. 18. It's not going to get any warmer. It can't get warmer, can it? At Yeah, I shouldn't have done it, but what do? You decide to go on some random server as well on Monza. I mean, what do you expect? I should have known better. Should have, but you don't go and funny. I was watching a little bit tonight when I was flicking, and that guy, what's his name? The chap that does the mostly Formula 1 20, whatever it is. He's one of the top guys. He jumped into Forza by the looks of it for one of the first times, and he was good. You could see that he jumped into Monza on a random server. He was good. You could see the raw talent there. Wasn't quite refined. Didn't have the setup, but you could see that he was good. Right. I think that's about it. I'll have to go with this here and see. Do my usual. Get a safe lap in. Done the practice laps. We've done a 142.2. I don't think we're going to get into the 141s. You never know. Tonight. So we'll see how it goes. Goodness, I didn't even...
Don't panic. The stream will start.
Oh, that was wrong. I pressed the wrong button. Wrong button. Okay, server's about to open in 5 seconds. Let's go and have a race. And I see my...
That's the end of the session, P3.
Up high camera isn't working. It looks like I'm empty. Oh well, alright. Okay, here we go. Let's get out there and do it. Oh, turn your lights on. Turn your lights on. So when I was listening to Rory Alexander today,
push now. All right, Robin, we've got 11 minutes to do the business.
He sort of let slip because they seem to have got some early access to the cars. Seems to, but he said that the new Porsche, sounds absolutely fantastic and is brilliant. I'm not sure he was supposed to say that or not, but. You wouldn't think to look at me, but I don't think I've eaten as much tonight. Thank you, Tobias. Here we go set up Tobias. There's the man. He's the fella that did it. Slippy track. So fast means slippy. So maybe there's been some rain here in Kyalami, and there's no rubber on the track. So maybe by the race it will have rubbered in and we might have an optimum track, but for qualifying it's going to be slippier than normal. And it's in the dark, which is always an interesting combination. Got a big Lambo behind us. Mr. Gomez in his Lambo. Gonna just give a wee bit of space to these boys here. I know our temperatures are low. But I don't want to get caught up in somebody else's problems.
Okay, Robin, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Okay, I'm going to shut up now and try and get my safe lap in. Yeah, there's a lot of people playing. Very slippy. Did you beat my time? Matthew? Oh, Matthew's not there. I thought Matthew was there for a second. I don't know if Matthew beat my time.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Back to green flag.
It looks like I'm going to get caught up with these guys here. Oh, very, very slippy. Oh, I got that all wrong.
Fastest lap for Angelucci, 145.38.
Mr. Angelucci, that ain't that fast.
Fastest lap for Kelsey, 143.88. Pole position.
Nah. Wow, yeah, I caught wee bits of the 24-hour.
Fastest lap for Douglas, 142.86.
Just amazing, aren't they? Just almost too good. Almost too good. How can he be too good? You know what I mean? He's a really nice guy, but when was the last time, I mean, you've seen George putting it on the wall in a race? Tires are low. Whoa. Okay, we've got a bit of space in front and behind.
You've got cold front tyres and your brake temperatures are fine, mate. Sector 2 is 1.9 off the pace.
Okay. Shutting up.
P4. That's a new fastest lap for Douglas, 142.56. Sector 2 is now green. Okay, Robin, you've got half your fuel left. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1. Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Sector 2 time is okay. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Losing time there.
Green flag in Sector 2. B2. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Sector 3 is 0.6.
Tires to do
off
a
the
wee
pace.
bit more up.
Tyre temperatures are fine.
Losing it. think I've got juice for one more lap.
Sector 2 time is quick.
Okay. Did you went shopping? Did you buy it?
Sector 3 is 3.7 off the pace. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. Sector 1 time's okay. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Incident clear.
Damn
Green
it, how
flag.
did I lose 3/10?
Incident sector 3, yellow flag.
Darn it, I mean.
We think that Lawson has stacked it. Sector 3 is green. Two litres remaining. We're running on fumes, mate. Your front tyres are cold.
Guns. Come on, you girlie!
Yellow
Woo!
flag. That's pole. We think Douglas has binned it.
I have another 3 or 4 tenths in that lap. Okay, it's still only a 142.452, but I don't know if that'll be enough or not, but phew, wow. Oh, had a look on Facebook too. No, good lad. I've got a 10th on this guy. A 10th. I'm wrecked. All right, fuel strategy. Fuel strategy, and we done 142 and a bit. So 46 recommended fuel. 46. Minimum's 43. I'm gonna go with 46. Tires, 27.5. Up 2. Up 3. 27.1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And up 1. I'm gonna save that as a 1919. Wow. 19. I'm frightened to look. 1919 TB for Tobias. Okay. Done. Done, done. My goodness. We're in pole! I'm using, if you've got Android, Step J, there's a really good app on it. Really good app on it. It shows you. It's better than what I'm using now because there's not a good one on the Apple phone. The one on the Android gives you your car selection as well. So I'm using a thing called, it's at mythic.net fuel calc. So you put in your length of time, your lap time, your fuel per lap. Did I get that right? Let's make sure we get that right, Rom. Fuel per lap, 2849, 49. Does that make a difference? 46. Yeah, it's about the same. Yeah, so it, yeah. Well, I do have one on the phone, but it seems it's general. The one that was on the Android was really specific. So, guys, I believe
That's the end of the session. You're on pole. Well done.
that's my first pole on LFM. My first pole.
You're in pole. 25 minutes.
No pressure. No pressure.
The track temp is 19. The air temp is 19 Celsius.
Wow. Yeah, that would probably be. In fact, you know what? I have a. Well, I don't know. Kindle is an Amazon. Maybe it's there. Hey, buddy, how you doing, fella? Welcome to the stream. Anybody that's here, there's 6 of you in there. Hit likes. If you hadn't subscribed, hit subscribe because I want to see the potato subscribe thing. Yeah, on pole. Woo-hoo. Yeah, I would say thanks, mate, but I would say that could be likely. Thank you, Winter Dogs. Thank you. Pole, my first one. Let's get the wee Porsche. What have we got behind us? A Honda, a Ferrari, another Porsche. So there's no fairy dice men that are way down the grid. So yeah, let's get round that first few corners safely and see how we go. Wow, pole. Holy crap. Who would have thunk 6 or 7 months ago? Yes, rolling start. In the cheap seats, in the 25-minute sprints, we only do about 150 meters of a start last few corners. As you go up the 45-minute races, you do a full lap. So yeah, rolling start. What was your time? A 142. Not qualifying. 142.4. Not fabulous. It was a fast track at night, so yeah, not fab time, and cooling track, so hard to get those pressures set. Okay, get the race cam up. Race cam. Follow me. That'll be a first. This will be a first. Okay, let's have a good clean race. Let's whatever happens, I'm not cursing.
Stay in the pole.
Stay in the pole. Okay.
Green. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Clear right. On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. Well done, Robin. Good start. Flag in sector 1.
One lap. On the par.
Car left. Clear left.
It just has the speed. But I have the cornering. Just be patient.
P2.
Sorry, stepped out.
To Douglas ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4.
Just gotta keep it cooling.
The gap to Kraus behind is now 1.3 seconds. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Wow, I need to up my
New
pace.
fastest lap for Douglas, 142.82. That was 143.65.
Push, 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 come on. Tires are okay. I'm okay.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear of the incident.
I can't go any bloody harder.
Okay, Robin, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. On your right. Clear right. Left side. He's still there. Still there. clear left.
Couldn't have held off any more there. Sorry.
P3.
Sorry, I don't mean to be going backwards.
Right side. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear right. Car right. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
That was a fight.
Yellow flag. The gap to Kraus.
Well, I suppose
It's now 1.7 seconds. This is brilliant. Keep it up.
he knows I'm not a pushover. Christ, there's 15 minutes left. Oh my God.
Green flag, sector 3. Okay, Robin, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Fastest lap for Douglas, 142.19. You've just done a 143.00.
No. Okay, Robin.
brakes are getting pretty hot.
So am I, mate.
The gap to Kraus behind is now 1.4. Alright Robin, half distance. I think the fuel's going to be tight. You might need to save some.
Oh, my finger's numb.
V2. You've used half your fuel. Brake temps are good. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. The gap to Kraus behind is now 1.6.
Come on, Robin, push. Shit's fell. Don't push, just drive. You don't have to, you just keep on doing those laps that you were doing. He's the one who has to push.
Flag. You're clear, incident clear. legs are pretty hot now. That lap time was 1:43.22. Okay, Robin, that's good consistency. Keep it up. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
The gap to Douglas ahead is now 8.7 seconds.
Okay. Okay, so Mr. Douglas, unless he cocks up.
The gap to Williamson behind is now 6.3.
I'm getting that corner wrong tonight.
That's a new fastest lap for Douglas, 1:42.19.
He's still pushing. He's 10 seconds ahead. He doesn't need to push that way. 4 laps of fuel left. 5 minutes.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
Okay, everything's looking okay. Just me. God, by the time I got that right. I tell you what, I am perspiring.
That lap was at 1:43.20.
You see him just over there?
Brake temperatures look good. lap to Williamson. Behind is increasing. It's now 7.3 seconds. Fastest lap for Douglas, 142.18. Okay, Robin, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, he's half a second a lot faster, but that's all right. This is good. Sorry, there hasn't been much overtaking apart from that great battle with that BMW. Shut up, Robin.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Come keep the adrenaline going, Robin. Keep it going. Keep it going. Okay.
Last lap, bring it on home. Sector 3 is up off the pace. We're running on fumes, mate.
He didn't put a good lap together, I would assume, because he's like half a second in these conditions ahead of me. Now, my fuel says I've got enough for one more lap at this point. That other app, which is great. I don't want any more fuel than what was on board now, but I still don't trust the app that I'm using anywhere like it did with the Android, because with the Android one it would say it was like a absolute minimum, safe and recommended, and I would have always sort of went 1 or 2 liters below the recommended, where here I'm using the recommended, and I'm just enough to get home, which is correct, but I've been caught out once, but that was only in Barcelona. But we're okay. We've got enough fuel to get home. Got a nice 5-second lead over third. So I'm just going to try and float this baby home and take a really, really nice second. Pole position, second. There was no way I was getting anywhere near that guy.
Nice one, Robin. Great drive. That's a podium.
Wow, that was good, wasn't it? I want to have a look at that battle. Yeah, it's fantastic, wasn't it? I mean, what my best lap was a 1:42.7, and we'll have a look at what his best lap was. Timetables. Best lap a 1:42.1, and consistently, no, 1:44 was a bad lap. 41.8. 41.1s, yeah, and I wasn't anywhere near him there. Ah, that was good, wasn't it? That was good. That was good. Whoa, good game. Yes, mate. What happens when the new Porsche comes up? Okay, that replay. Let's have a look at that. Where did that all? Is that here? That looks like it's here, wasn't it? Yeah. So didn't he get me coming down? There, he got me. Oh darn! Did they replay again? So it all kicked off there. Oh no, it was before? No, it wasn't. Yeah, it all kicked off here. Let's just pause that a second. And we'll go outside. Must be a macro that you can make that go outside really quickly. And there we go. Yes, the Douglas overtake was spot on. No complaints whatsoever. So this guy overshot. I undercut, and then when it gets all very brave again here, doesn't it? That was good. Give each other space. Threatening from behind. And he pulls away down this straight. Ah, guy behind. That gives me a bit of breathing space. And then this is where it gets all hunky-dory again, wasn't it? So, for some reason, he loses the front end. He's a bit stressed out here. Sorry, the race cam would be better, wouldn't it? He's a bit stressed out. He goes a bit wide. Not too wide. Gets back on the par. And then this was fantastic. This was thrilling. Round the outside of this corner. Imagine that. And not having that confidence in the Porsche, in the marbles. And taking her up the inside. Very respectful. He could have turned into me. I knew I was taking a risk. And then he was out of line for that. And that was that. He fell back a second or two and we was done. And Douglas scoots off into the distance. Very good. That was good, good, good. Let's have a look-see. LFM results are not in. Let's sign up to the next one. So the next race is at... it's 10 o'clock in the 10 o'clock in the morning. Cooler. So I'm going to sign up. I know it's a school night and all that there, but I'm going to sign up. Sign up ends. Dink. Dink, dink. I'm working from home tomorrow. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Yeah, I got a batch of t-shirts today, and I thought yours had arrived. Like this, fake racing driver. That's good. That's a good one to get done. That's a very interesting shop that I was looking at. My Greek friend. That's I'm going to do something with those guys. So yeah. A second, that's good. Last week we had a first and a second. We could have had two firsts, but let's not go there again. A first and a second, and that's the first race of the week. And we have a second place, and we had my first ever pole position. I wonder if oh, there's the results are in. The results are in. Let's have a look at scores in the doors. Step J, please refrain from using foul language. I'm sorry, it's my bot, Step J. Jason, you must be being naughty. 71 elo, look at that there. Ding, 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 ding. So it was split 4. Look at 142.1, and I was a 142.7. 42.7, fourth place, 142.6. So I was all right. I mean, there was guys there. Yeah, that was good. That was good. I had pole position qualifying. Let's have a look at that because I just want to see me at the top. There you go. The 142.4. I mean, 142s are good around this track for old men. I mean, for old men, 142s of any shape or form are good. One new notification. What was the new notification? It said, congratulations, you've reached more than 70 safety rating. Let's have a wee look at my wee profile here. See what it is. Look at this. My pole. Like, one pole position. I like this, the new DNF. I do like that. And there we going up. The ELO has now 133. We've peaked. We've saved our ELO 1373. We've jumped up by 70. That's fantastic. And that's not 3 wins. 3 wins. 3 wins. 2 plus 1. Oh yeah. Okay. Thought I had more. 3 wins. Hey, I'm happy with 3 wins. Don't complain. And you got no negative ELO in 4 consecutive races. Imagine that. Okay, let's go back here. And Kyalami, let's see where we are. We're in split something. I know we're in split something, definitely. I'm in split 2 at this moment in time. You're about 4% off alien pace, which is pretty good. Wasn't the track not even optimum too? Do you know what? I don't know. I could see that, couldn't I? That session. It's not there. It's disappeared, and it won't be in recent sessions yet because they never pop up that quickly. 950. No, it's not. Oh well, I might see it. Hold on. Profile page. Seasons, races. Here and info. Does it tell you there? Track type in there. Session. Rain level, randomness. No, it doesn't say optimum or fast or anything in that part. Anyway, that's what it is. And the next race is coming up very shortly. In 5 minutes. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. It's cooler. There's a 10% chance of rain. Yeah, the qualifying was definitely fast. So I don't know if it changed or not. So 4% off alien pace. Yeah. Oh, step chase away for cigarette. Okay, I need to go and drain the main thing. And come back in just a second. Just 1 wee second or 2 and I'll be back. Okay? Just a wee second. And Porsche cut my ass. Tobias, are you right in the head? Porsche Cup car. Are you serious? Are you really trying to wrap me around a lamppost somewhere? Seriously, I think I'm doing really, really okay in this Porsche right now. I'm part of me is sort of sad that it's going because just now I'm starting to get it. And I suppose it's the get it is even though the setups are good, there is a difference in your throttle application. You can't just hammer that throttle coming out of like the top bend, whatever it's called, barbecue or something in this track, or lion or spotty duck at the top of the hill. You have to ease it in. I mean, even there you could see it wanting to step out at the top of that. So there's the setup and then there's learning car. Okay, there's 4 splits and please, where am I? Please, bottom of this split. I must be in split 3 now. Where am I? Please tell me I'm not in split 2 still. Split 4 already? Where am I? Let's have a bring that down a second. I'm in split 3. Okay. Split 3. Okay. I am number 6 plate. Nah, push me down. Why does it not show live there? And Fabrin, here we go. Mr. Doofy is here again. No, Jake. The Porsche. I'm in the Porsche, but the new Porsche is coming. So, long live the king is dead. Long live the king, and all, or whatever. So the new Porsche is coming on Wednesday evening, / Thursday. So with new physics of tires, new physics of suspensions, a new track. I did have a quick spin in it. I didn't race it, Jake, but it feels solid, man. So definitely the next time we're out at Misano, I'll race in it. But it was very, very close to my time. So good lad, brilliant. Keep them up, start selling them. Yes, okay. So we've got Mr. Doofy, which we've seen before. Saying Macosta. No. I know Mr. Doofy. Mr. Doofy, we like Mr. Doofy. He's from Martinique. Huh. Okay, well, split three. Oh. Wow, a 40.1. What a guy. I don't think well, who would have thunk 6 or 8 months ago, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So we're 8 months, 7, 8 months in now. And yeah, I know we're only in split 3 and split 4 and all that there, but darn, it's racecraft is going up. And I would have been absolutely, completely and utterly terrified. I was terrified in that track. Being in pole, that's one. And then being so far up the front is another type of pressure altogether. So it makes it all very, very squirrely. Do you know what I mean? You know, it's like, oh my goodness, I'm up here. There's a pressure that you guys are watching. You could put it in the wall very quickly. So, but thankfully that didn't happen. And let's hope it doesn't happen here, and I can go to bed tonight knowing that I did a decent job and had some good races. Because it's crap when you go to bed and you've had it. I mean, Costas, I'm quite sure that when you have a good night's racing, you settle yourself better. You're right, Aids. Yeah, I mean, last week we had a first and a second. There's a second. I mean, wow. Yes, can I do it? But then again, I could go out here and qualify at the back. Or the middle. Or fluff up in the first corner. Or put it in the wall or whatever. But let's be positive. Yeah, this week's tough. I'm at home tomorrow. I've got a lot on tomorrow. Wednesday, I've got to go to my head office. We've got a little, like a guest trade showy thing on there. And on Wednesday night, I'm traveling away. I'm away for the night. I'm in Limerick. I've got a meeting in Limerick early on Thursday morning. And that's a long drive away. And I've got to go to a place called Adair on my way up home to take a couple of photographs of a thing a guy wants. Wow, flip me. And how long was the endurance? 9 hours. Do you know what? I need to schedule. I want to do longer races as well. I want to do it because it's a different type of mentality, because those guys are trying their best to 26 degrees, 21 degrees. There we are. They're not trying to go as hard as they possibly can. They're trying to drive within themselves. Okay, 21, 24. It's as close as I have, a 20. Okay, well, we'll do the same thing again, 20, 21. So that temperature was lower, so this will be higher. Current setup, I'll ping these down just by 1 blip. Quality. See how we get on. Fuels, usual thing, 18 litres. And we'll do it in a minute from now. Yeah, absolutely. It's just for me to schedule that time. You know, even even a 2 or 3 hour thing. Oh, frig me. The track is green. It goes from bad to worse. So, if you don't know, forgive me if I'm teaching you to suck eggs. Green is, again, completely track devoid of rubber. So this will also be very, very slippy. So, let's go and do my usual thing. Do a lap, do a safe lap, and you go. The only longer race I've done is a couple of races at Paul Ricard with pit stops. Again, I hadn't done any with pit stops. That's a whole new thing to learn too. And doing those quickly. And it was great. Yeah, I know. Do you remember that my win? I got into first place there in the first couple of minutes. And we're all so quiet in the chat. Thank you. Just the concentration was nutty.
The track temp is 19. The air temp is 19 Celsius. You're all clear. Stay behind the line. We've got 11 minutes to set a lap. So let's get some heat into these brakes.
Okay, well at least we can see the track this time. On you go, mateys. There'll be a big queue at the car park. I'm in no hurry.
Air and track temps are increasing. Air temperature is now 21. The track temperature is now 24 Celsius.
This is an awkward little set of corners, this little S here, just to get the entry to it right. I brake here when that little man in the hut is just in the corner of my eye on my left screen. And I'm supposed to hammer it at the apex of that, but it's quite difficult. And then coming down here, there's a big bump at the bottom of this hill. Ouch, there it is. And then I brake hard just before the 100 and then try to sweep it in here to touch the apex on that. And you can take loads and loads of curve here,
Yellow flag.
which I don't do at times. Oh, goodness me.
Incident clear. Green flag. Okay, Robin. 10 minutes to go.
Ferrari
That's 10
driver.
minutes left.
Okay, pressures are low at the front, but hopefully they'll pick up. All I drive is a Ferrari.
New fastest lap for Davey, 144.38. P2. Sector 3 time is fast.
Whew.
Sector 1 time is good. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Not good. But tires aren't too well, they're a bit high. I need to pop in, don't I?
Green flag, all clear.
Let's get through this lap here and see how we go.
Flagging sector 2, that's pole.
Holy crap, Robin. Yep.
Yellow flag.
Just bringing these tires down a bit. Save it anyway. Now track is fast. RT 21 20 oops 24 TB for Tobias. Oh yeah, that's a load of crap that was. Okay, let's get it. Oh, hold on, set up fuel can be a wee bit less now, can't it? Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, I've got almost 2/10 on second place. I'm sure that will get eaten up as the
Exit's clear.
Thanks,
Clear of the incident. Green flag. Sector 1 is now green.
I think that'll
Alright, Robin, 5 minutes to go.
we'll
5
get
minutes left.
eaten
Brake
up
temperatures are low. We
as
need to
the
get
track
some heat into them.
rubbers in. Now tell me, Mr.
The guy
Doofy,
behind has
if you
just
can,
done a 142,
if you see in that on the little thing, the HUD thing down on the left hand side, the MFD or whatever it's called, Mr. Doofy has a black plate. Can anybody tell me, what does that black plate mean? Yeah, here, so
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
when you come around that big bend there, also things I've learned about the Porsche, if you take the foot off the accelerator and float round corners, it doesn't like that. It likes to be driven round pretty much all the corners. So it has a big understeer if you don't drive it on. Okay, 4 minutes, probably 2 laps. Is it? I don't know.
Sector 2 is 2.0 seconds off the pace.
Okay, so this lap, okay, tires will be a little low. Next lap, this should be pretty much in.
Fastest lap for Santos, 142.26.
There it goes.
Sector 2 is yellow, P2. We think Porsche has binned it. Sector 2. Sector 1 is quick.
Too hot. It sort of worked.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. That's 5 minutes of fuel left. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2. Your tyre temps are all good. E3.
Okay, the all or nothing lap.
Okay, Robin, you've used half your fuel. Sector 1 time's okay.
Darn it. Oh well.
Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace. Brake temperatures are fine.
Nothing.
Yellow flag.
That's all right. Yeah, I'm Patreon too. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't quite understand what that's for. So, unsure. 27.7, 27.6, leave it. 27.8, I will bring it down by 1. And 27.9, I'll bring that down by 2. And we will save that 21, that it for that weird thing. 21, 24, 32. Save. Okay, let's get our fuel set. What do we do? What do we do? 1 timetables, qualifying. 142.5. Amazing. Amazing. That was 142.5. 285. 285. 285. 58. 46 again. Okay, 46 liters. Just in case it comes there again. 46 liters, back and back. All right. So who we got? 4th place.
That's the end of the session. P4.
That's all right. We can work with P4, can't we? LFM Patreon. Yeah. You give them some money every month. Yeah, to say thank you. You don't have to, but what it means is when you go into the LFM website, you don't get the adverts. So you don't, like you go on and you have to wait for a little advert. Well, that disappears. There's a few other wee knickknacks on the website you get.
The track temp is 25. The air temp is 22 Celsius.
But not that I'm being overly generous or anything like that there, but you know, credits where credits due. I've had a lot of entertainment out of this. Okay, calm. Check the seat so it doesn't fall apart. Half past. Okay, so we are in fourth. Let's have a look. Where we got? Where's Mr. Doofy? Doofy's ninth. Black plate. Don't know why he's on the black plate. DeSantos. Mm-hmm. Yep. iRacer. I don't think that's a real name. Danny Moffat, the man who races. Look at that. Danny Moffat in the chat. Danny, do you know what the black plates are for? I don't know what the black plates are for. Not sure. Anyway, we have a lovely big AMD in front. I've got a Porsche, a BMW, and me and my Porsche. And, very dice, man. Look, lots of Porsches here. Wow. People getting ready for Porsche land. Danny, love your work and your big long form races. I mean, you've done Silverstone over the weekend there with your team of 3 or 4 guys. That's class. Did so well. I dropped in and out all day. I mean, really, really good. Great that you have that. And the wee doggy comes up and says hello to you every now and again. Stuff like that. It's good. It's good. It's good. Okay. Drive time. 4th place. An Audi over there. Just see him. Porsche behind me. So Porsche in front of me, Mr. DeSantos and BMWs. These guys could scootle off away. So, yeah, and that Audi could cause trouble. So let's just try and keep it clean. Bound to be tiring. Bound to be tiring. I had this thought today.
Car number 02.
I wonder if I can manage to. I'd love at some stage, maybe not this year, but maybe for next year, organize my work week so I can do a 9 to 3 streaming 1 day a week at least. I'll take a day off every week. Anyway, shut up. Everybody have a good race.
Go, go, go. Car left. He's still there. Still there. Still there.
Behave yourself, Mr. Audi, furry dice man.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Squeeze him a bit.
Yellow flag. Still there. Green flag. Clear left. Sector 1 is green.
Okay, we survived the first lap. Defended nicely. Yeah. That's what it's for. Come on now. Mr. Racer. Come to me. Oh, a little hot, little hot.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
Okay. Nice, sound good, don't they? Whoa, 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 whoa.
The gap to racer ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8. Car right. Right side's clear. Okay, Robin, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. That's 20 minutes to go.
Somebody took out the 50-meter board there. Was looking for it.
The leader's just done a 142.122. New fastest lap for Santos, 142.14. That's your best lap in the session.
Okay, Jason, good night, mate. Thanks for tuning in on your radio.
Just cut the track.
I think I just got to put some pressure on this fella here.
All right, Robin, you're reeling. Racer, the gap is now 0.8.
And keep myself together as well.
That's a new fastest lap for Santos, 141.94.
Come on, Robin. Keep together.
Santos is now leading. P4.
Defending.
Car right. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. It's still there. Green flag, Sector 2. Clear right.
Oh, yeah, boy, yeah. That was, like, you make your move, you don't move, keep moving right in front of me. That was a bit rude.
Okay, Robin, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past. Minutes left. That's 15 minutes. That lap time was 1:43.42.
Tough. Cheeky bugger.
New fastest lap for Santos, 1:41.93.
Not nice, Danny.
That lap was at 1:43.26. That's good consistency, keep it up. Come on, Just send it.
Ha, Jim.
That's halfway. Fuel's going to be tight. We're not sure you'll make it to the end.
I'm actually slowing off. I'm going to start to throw it about a bit, hit him off. I think he's going to throw it really wide up there. Some lap.
That's a new fastest lap for Santos, 141.90. That's your best lap in this session. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Okay, Robin, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Oh, no, 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 no! Shit!
You're taking a tiny bit of bodywork damage, but you won't feel it.
I hope not, Jim. The porker strikes. Gather myself together here again.
Michelle is reeling you in. The gap's now 2.7 seconds.
Darn
10
it.
minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Threw away a potential podium there. Being over anxious. But never give up, never surrender. Ten seconds worth of damage. Come back here, you big beamer, yeah. Just keep an eye on his times. I've given these guys behind me a sniff.
Fastest lap for Santos, 141.86. All right, Robin, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Darn it, just not turning just as well.
Gap to Michelle behind is now 1.9 seconds. Your lap time was 1:43.09. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Come on, Robin, you got 5 minutes to catch up to this guy. Let's catch him up. Damaged car or not. Let's freak him out.
Remaining, 5 minutes left. Fastest lap for Santos, 1:41.81.
My eyes are sweating. There you go, damaged car.
That was a 1:42.44.
Fastest lap. Will I flash him? There you are, boy, I'm coming.
lap time was at 142.45.
Never
Okay,
really
Robin,
liked rubbers,
5
but
minutes of fuel
these
remaining,
ones
5 minutes.
feel pretty good. I'm gonna flash him once. Flash. Shh, shh, shh.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Okay, got one lap left after this. That was a silly mistake. I think
Sector 2 is now yellow. One more lap to go.
I think I could have
143.27.
pressured that guy into a mistake.
It looks like Manera has gone off. Very little fuel left.
But instead I pressured myself into a mistake. That's the hypocrisy of that statement. You never know. He'll maybe get impatient with his back marker. Yeah, I got through him. I'm actually happy that I kept the guy in 5th behind me, because I thought he was getting a sniff of me. It seems to be always easier to chase. Oh wow. Yeah. Sorry I made that wee mistake. Apologies. Thankfully it didn't kill my race. You know, we started in 4th. We're finishing in 4th. What a night. What a set of races, yeah? Wasn't that good? Hey, Jamie. There you go. A 2nd and a 4th. I'll take that every week. A 1st and a 2nd last week. A 2nd and a 4th this week.
P4. Okay, it's over.
Thanks, Jamie. I had a great battle with a very naughty BMW up front. Very blocky. That was good. Really good. Fantastic. I'm very happy with that. What a result. There's many a night I come off LFM and go, what the hell? Seriously? Seriously? Yeah, I'm so stoked for this week. I really am. When I was on your stream the other night, in such a big week, you've got Valencia, you've got new tire stuff, you've got new suspension, you've got 3 updates on cars, and I can change car. I can change car without penalty, which is nice. Okay, so we were about lap 3 here or so, weren't we? Thank you, people that are watching. Hit a smack, like, crash into the subscribe. Okay, look, we're all over this guy at this point. And I'm just trying to tee him up, set him up, sit back a wee bit here. And does he made a bit of a mess here, didn't he? Darn, I'll just start that again. Was it this one? Oh, no, it was just, the really bad bit was about here somewhere. Hold on. It was the start of one of the laps where he was just downright rude. He made a mistake at this first corner, and we got under his skin. Here it is. Here it is. Here we are. So let's pause. Bring it outside the car, and it was just I just thought he was. I know he was defending, but he defended more than he needed to and swerved out of his lane. Okay, so his tail goes there. My little slow Porsche starts to get aside him. Now watch what he does here. So there he is on the outside line, and clearly I haven't moved. He moves over and moves over and moves over. Now to me, maybe is that just racecraft? But he didn't just move once. He there. So there's his first move. Move once. And he keeps on floating over. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a bit extreme here, but I had to take the foot off the accelerator on many a point here that he was braking heavily in the line. It was just under pressure, I suppose. Hey, apart from that, that was bloody good. Yeah, I know, and maybe in the heat of the moment, it just felt ruder than it was. Unfortunately, yeah. Well, hold on. Let's look, sort of my view of it, which might make a bit more sense. So you can't see him on my side screen. So I see him in this right-hand screen here now. There he is. And he's over and over. See, to me, that looked like, well, I had to get out of his road there. Oh. Anyway. Yeah. You'll get side screens for Christmas, Jamie. Don't worry about that. Yeah, hold on. I'll go back. I'm going to do chase cam. Might be better. There, like that. It was vigorous defending on his part, but it was vigorous brake there once over and over and over and over. I mean, he could have clipped my nose so easily there. He was clear, but it was pretty aggressive. Considering that I was on the outside of the corner, or in the inside, well, yeah, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyway, that was been a cracking night. Let's have a look at the scores on the doors here on the Luffham. Where's the LFM? Bring that down. LFM. The scores are in. Congratulations, you have no negative SR in 4 consecutive races. Woohoo! And in another 55 elo. And points 102. Now, there's an oddity. Okay, so let's look at my profile and the races here. It was a bit cheeky. Yeah, it was cheeky. It was okay. Maybe more aggressive than it needed to be. Okay, no, it didn't. So, okay, so my last race, I got a... It's funny how little difference. So that last race was split 4. That one was split 3. So I got 55 elo, 71 elo in the last one. My safety rating, because I hit the wall, touched the wall, and championship points 102, but I get 116 for the previous race in my second. That's pretty good. And my elo now is 1428. That's probably higher than it's ever been. Well, since you get it is kind of nutty when you get that there we are, stats. When you get that 1500 elo when you start this. So I gotta go to bed too. Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks, guys. You get 1500 when you start from the rookies, and of course you're gonna fall off the cliff. So it's taken me that where are we now? And again, this can disappear over 2 or 3 races. So 1400. I'm in bronze at the moment. Bronze plus is 1500. So another 2 races like that, and I could be in bronze plus. And I haven't been up there since way back. Anyway, fantastic. Thank you very, very much for watching. I am working tomorrow, so I need to go to bed. But I love going to bed when everything went well. You get me? Anyway, thank you very much. We'll be on. Absolutely. Today is Monday. I am away on... working tomorrow. I don't think I'll be on tomorrow night. Wednesday, I am away on business. And I'll be back on Thursday evening. And on Thursday evening, we'll probably do this again or one of the other races in the new car. And let's see, I have no idea. I know the Coach Dave settings are being updated for this release. I'm not sure about the Go setup stuff. I'm sure we could copy a Go setups for the old Porsche in there as well and see. So we'll have to check all that out. So Thursday night, definitely I'll be on to try out the new stuff. And remember, tomorrow night, Jardier, Rory, all the guys will be doing a couple of races in the new cars on Valencia with the new setup tomorrow night around 7 o'clock UK, 6 o'clock UK. So watch that too. All right, thank you. Like, subscribe if you haven't. Let me see the potato subscribe picture. I want to see that. If you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe. I want to see potatoes on my window. Potato! It says that and everything. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Goodbye. Good night. Good morning, wherever you are. Bye-bye. And my car is not a porker. Ha ha!